Hi everyone, this is your girl Charmaine. How are you doing? Happy Friday evening to you. I am just jumping on to say hello and to talk a little bit about network marketing. Yes, I am a network marketer. And you might be saying, "Oh, Charmaine, you're doing one of those things again." This is not one of those things. This is an avenue where you can open up to 8 stream of incomes. Can you imagine getting paid 8 times per month? And guess what? You don't even have to leave your full time job to do it. You can do this on a part time basis. Yes, people. I am talking about planet marketing. Yes, you can own a piece of the pie. We have such a strong, aggressive compensation plan that it's amazing. You you have to be able to be uncomfortable to get comfortable. You have to give up something in order to go up. And that is the message I'm bringing across to you on this Friday night. Yes, I had to give up a lot of things because I know where I want to go. I am a grandmother of a beautiful grandbaby. Well, he's not such a grandbaby anymore, but he's still my grandbaby. He's 9. He is an amazing young man, and he loves his Grammy so much. When I started this journey, I started because I just want to travel, want to have fun. And I like new things. I like new challenges. So when it came to my doorstep, I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. But I've been now October will be 3 years, and my why has changed. My why now is my grandbaby, and that is how I'm spoiling him because I am going to leave him such a legacy that his mother or his father doesn't have to worry about him when it comes on to school, to college, because I'm going to be his scholarship. He will not be bound by anyone to having to go away for school, university, and come back and have to work because of. That's not going to happen. This is a matter of where I have to work really hard to build that legacy for my grandbaby. And yes, I've been talking about legacy. You must be wondering, what is she talking about? When you reach a certain rank in this company, you are able to designate who your beneficiary is going to be. You heard me. So if you're working in this company at a certain level, and you don't have to be a one-star director, you have to message me so I can give you more information what a one-star director is. If you're a one-star director in this company, you're getting documentations from Mr. Bradley's lawyer to say, who do you want as your beneficiary? You know who I'm putting as my beneficiary? My popsy, my grandbaby, the love of my life. That is who I am putting as my beneficiary because you know why? When I pass, because I'm not leaving this company, so when I pass, all that legacy goes to my grandbaby. And he gets that for life. You heard me right. He be getting my weekly pay, my director's bonus, my director's monthly pay for life. And he doesn't have to join either. And I've seen where this has helped and benefit families who their loved ones were directors in the company and has passed. It's a matter of when you start to do something, it doesn't matter if it's a brick or mortar or online. For the first, you have to feel your way through it. You'll have some stumbling blocks, but guess what? If you're consistent in what you're doing, as Director Moore says, game over. If you're consistent in what you're doing, game over because you will reap the benefits. Doing the mundane things will reap the benefits. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a microwave oven scheme. This is where you work your way to what you want. But you know the good thing about this? There's no inventories, no quotas. You work at your own pace. So if you want to treat this like a hobby, it will pay you as a hobby. If you want to treat it like a business, trust me, it will pay you as a business. And not because you just came into the business, that means you can't pass people. Because the number one income earner in our entire business, she did not join when the business started. as a matter of fact, I think she told the person no 21 times before she started. She's the number one income earner now. So, person who were here from the inception, they're not the number one income earner in the entire company. If you want to know more, DM me info and we can get talking. This is something you don't want to miss out on because you can work from anywhere. We have reps in over 22 countries and we're adding more countries onto it. And as I said, you can work from anywhere, anytime, at your own pace. You don't have anyone come over your shoulder or writing to you to say, you have not met your quota for this month. No, that's not how this works. This is at your own pace and your own time. So if this is something that you think might be a good fit for you, DM me because guess what? What I didn't tell you. It involves travel. Yes, it does. So you'll have to DM me info. I can get you in front of some information where you can get your your questions answered from the experts. So DM me and let us talk. Do not let Mr. and Mrs. Procrastination hold you down because if you were to ask me, do I have any regrets in this organization? Yes, I do. My one regret is that I did not start earlier. So there it is. If I had started earlier, best believe I'll be doing this full time by now. But it's not too late. Start not starting is where you have a problem. But if you start now, no problem at all. So have a good Friday night. If you're going out, please be careful on the road. If you're drinking, get a designated driver. That's the way how it goes because you're not driving for yourself only, you're driving for other people. So have a good night. DM me info if you want to know more about this legacy journey that I'm on. Have a good evening.